Hey, what's up? It's Max. Long time. Figured I owed you guys an update of what's going on and where all the videos have been and whatnot. It's kind of been a busy time in my life. I'm a paramedic for the District of Columbia. Working now about 5 days a week, 12 hours a day. And I've kind of stopped doing the whole bike fix-up thing, although you wouldn't really know it from the state of the garage. Let's see what I have. Still got my bike, got the bobber, got the charity bike still here. Have the XT, and right here is a 99 CB750. So those are the bikes that I still have, not really doing very much with them at the moment. Although I do have a couple of projects that I will be starting probably over the summertime. I'll show them to you guys in this video, and I'm pretty excited about them. First one here, see if anyone recognizes this motor. Yes? No? RD350. Haven't had one on the channel before. I've only had one in my life, and didn't really do much with it. And when I saw this, this set of RD350 bikes for sale, disassembled, I jumped on it. I was real excited about it. So that's 2 bikes worth of parts in this bin, that bin, 2 motors, and then I spent another $200 on a good titled frame over there. So that'll be a nice little fix-up project, and hopefully that one will be a bike that I hang on to. It'll be like one of my personal bikes. I'm really going to try and put a whole lot of labor into it. Really fix it up and do right by it for sure. So it won't be a fix-up for profit type of thing. This is my next project, 3rd generation Camaro. Back when I was 16 years old, I drove to high school in my first Camaro. It was black. I loved it. Tore that thing all apart, but I always had a soft spot for the 3rd generation Camaros, and again, another Craigslist find. Found it, bought it, very proud of it. Needs a good amount of work. Previous owner somehow managed to crash it, I think he said, into 2 different scooters. So I'd hate to see what the scooter ended up looking like. But that's actually the fender after I beat on it for a while. I will be replacing it. I actually have a new one coming in the mail. As for the rest of the car, it's not in terrible shape. T-tops. This is the better looking side. You can tell it's an 86 from that 3rd brake light. The only year they made that. Stick shift, 6-cylinder. Surprisingly, that's the exact combination that I was looking for, because that's what I had back when I was 16 years old. Stick shift, 6-cylinder. Might get a V8 one day, but for now I'm just going to rag it out. I already put tires on it, shocks and struts, did a whole bunch of minor little repairs like power windows and the power mirror repair and all kinds of stuff like that. Next is a hood for it, and obviously the right side fender, and then paint it. And that's basically it. I mean, the rest of it, it runs really, really well. It's been my daily driver for the past several weeks. Absolutely no complaints at all with the performance of this car. So yeah, stay tuned for more updates on that if y'all are interested. And so this is my 3rd and final project. My wife and I are fixing to become first-time home buyers. 4-bedroom house on 3 acres. It's an old horse farm out here in the countryside. One of Maryland's few remaining tobacco barns. honestly, I don't have a fucking clue what I'm gonna do with that thing. We really do want to restore it. But yeah, I don't know the first place to start with this thing. Let's go see what's inside. I think it's just about the coolest old building that I ever saw. Most of it's standing up. Doesn't need too much work except for the roof and this one wall here, I figure. Probably about 100, maybe 150 years old. Old tobacco barn. All this land out here is ours. Those are the neighbor's horses there. I gave her permission to let them graze while we're still trying to work out the financing process. My loan officer is probably the worst loan officer that I've ever known of in the entire world. But despite her best efforts at being completely incompetent, we're hoping to settle sometime next month and start moving in. Beautiful Chesapeake Bay is about half a mile that way. This would be the new motorcycle barn. Probably room for about 2 bikes, plus all my tools and parts and whatnot. Just an old shed, not much to say about it. Definitely got to put a line of trees there. We got a 2-lane road, it's a little loud. And the house. Did I mention that the previous owner took the kitchen with him when he left? This is where it all ought to be. So yeah, lots of work to get done. So yeah guys, this will probably be the reason why I won't be putting out too many motorcycle specific videos. I'd love to do something up on the RD, but we got to move in here, we got to build a kitchen, we got to see to that barn, and then I got to set up the shop and start working on that RD. So the times they are changing a little bit for old Max. Got lots of things in the works. Stay tuned, who knows, might do a little video series on that one. Although, like I said, I really have absolutely no clue what I'm doing with it. Yeah, I just don't know how we're going to go about that. But I know that we definitely do have to do it. Tobacco barn, they don't make these anymore. Kind of a Maryland legacy, if you will. So stay tuned. Be happy to answer any questions about any of the other videos and whatnot. I'm still in touch. And yeah, you guys take it easy.